Hi Aquarius, how are you guys? How are you guys feeling? So you guys, this is probably going to be a quick reading. I've been feeling a pull, a call, for you guys, and I'm also been feeling and hearing and sensing a very strong call and pull from Archangel Metatron. Archangel Metatron has a message. Okay, so I've been hearing it very loudly. Archangel Metatron is around. I feel him around me. And I'm in meditation and I just can't stop hearing Archangel Metatron asking to deliver a message for the Aquarius Collective. So here I am. I got his deck, got the book, and I want to know, let's see what this is. What is this about, Archangel Metatron? So I'm going to tap in. I'm already tapped in, but I'm going to tap in. I'm going to center myself, and let's go. Let's see why I'm here right now. Why I'm being called so strongly to deliver this message. Okay? So, all right, Aquarius Collective. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. And Archangel Michael. Archangel Gabriel. Okay, you guys are feeling this shift. That's what I just heard. The Pluto. Today, I pulled messages from Archangel Metatron for myself, and I got the Pluto card, Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus. My energy is feeling a little off. Spirit said I'm integrating that I'm supposed to rest right now. I was gonna do the Aquarius singles reading, but that was the plan today. But I'm just heavily called to do this reading. Just please remember to take what resonate and leave the rest for others. You know, it's general. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, subscribing. It does help the message to reach those that need it, help our community to grow. Thank you guys for interacting with the channel, doing all the YouTubey stuff, liking and sharing and commenting. Thank you guys for your donations, for also purchasing decks, and for scheduling personal readings with me. You guys are feeling this transit, the Saturn transit. You guys are feeling Pluto. You guys are feeling it all, okay? So I want to know, Spirit, Archangel Metatron, why? Ooh, we got love here. Love is here, okay? And codependency right after it. Archangel Metatron, what is the message for the Aquarius Collective? Why did you call me to do this reading right now? Archangel Metatron, okay. We have here, balance is needed. That's why. Duality, number 23. And we have the inner child. Yes, yes, yes. Hear and know me. And healing, we have here healing Kundalini, untapped energy, healing, pause to receive. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense, Archangel Metatron. Yin and yang here. Got Kundalini energy rising up to the surface. I am going to read the one that jumped. I may read them both. I don't know, Archangel Metatron. I'll let you guide me. Here, I'm going to read 23, which is the number 5. Breaks down to number 5. Let's see what 23 has to say. If you guys didn't check out my Lightworkers, Healers, and Starseed reading I did, check it out. I did it earlier today. Let me turn the light on because you guys, I need to get glasses. So until then, I'm gonna just try to see as much as I can here. You are asked to look at the need for balance in your life now. This may be in terms of your approach to life, working too hard or not working at all, looking after the self or neglecting your basic needs, good diet, exercise, and positive thinking. It can take a myriad of forms. With Metatron, we will often be drawn to our imbalanced masculine and feminine states and the need for equilibrium there. Maybe you need to nourish and nurture your feminine side, receiving love and being held. Or maybe you need to motivate and take control and action with your masculine side. Only you know what's out of balance here. We all live in a constant state of flux, seeking equilibrium and peace. The symbol on this card is a powerful one that serves to remind us of this dance between the two states of being, both within us and externally, that seek attention from you now. To live a balanced life is to live a healthy life. You are asked to look at the situations, people, thinking, and energy around you and see what may be out of control or conversely parched and ignored from little attention. It may be that your inner child, wow, inner child was the right next card, needs acknowledgement at this time rather than allowing your adult self to hold full sway over everything. Balance is needed in every part of who and what you are. So often we seek to label something as right or wrong, good or bad, and yet in life, negative and positive energy serve each other. Any experience you are living through, even if difficult, painful, or upsetting, has the hidden gift of bringing something positive to you now. Nothing happens that isn't meant to happen. The soul knows what it needs to learn, to grow, and also what it has signed up for in this lifetime. So too does every other soul in your life, even if you can't understand the choices they make. Dark and light, night and day. We need the dark to show us where the light still needs to be shown. We sometimes need hard, challenging times to wake up humanity and ourselves to a wider truth of reconciliation and love, to bring back light to where it has been long forgotten. You are asked to look at the need for balancing your life now, rather than labeling what you struggle with now as unfair and unjust and seeing only its bleakness. Look again and see the light within it. From those who dry your tears as they care for you, to the unexpected smile of a stranger that pierces through the darkest day, light is always there in the hard times too. The promise you are given is that what seems most difficult now will pass. Your life is made up of light and shade. Into each life, both sun and the rain must fall. But the rainbow is always there, bridging our experiences. So this is sounding like an SOS call. This card seeks for you to feel the balance of life and the flow that allows you to experience duality. One of the only places in this great universe where this is possible. Take this symbol on the card you have chosen and place it in your hands. Ask Archangel Metatron to help you to see both sides to any disagreement, to feel the light within the darkest hour, to see the masculine and the feminine parts of you, and to bring all aspects of yourself back into equilibrium. The yin and the yang. And have faith. All right, let's see what this other card has to say. Inner child. I'm going to read it because Archangel Michael talked about it. I'm not Archangel Michael. Well, Archangel Michael too. Archangel Metatron. Gosh, they're all over me. Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron. They're everywhere right now. I actually was just guided. Before I read this, I was actually just guided to this deck here. This deck. Split the deck. Yeah, it's time for rest, to replenish and rejuvenation. Okay, it's time to recharge. Spend time in your water if you can. Okay, Spirit, I was guided to this deck like instantly. The second that I was looking for that inner child page. Okay. Okay, so show me a message for the Aquarius collective. We have the thinking woman. Could be too much in your head. There's something you're thinking about, needing to have some kind of patience with a certain situation here. Holy Moses. We can't make this up. Can't make this up. You saw it jump. Balance 22. You could be seeing 222. There's some opportunities coming in here. What else? We have indecision. There's something that you're at a crossroads about something here. It could be regarding a connection. Okay, but there's a door of cornucopia here, and door to personal healing and happiness that's opening up for you. Okay, you could be thinking a lot about this. You could be too much in your head. That's why the balance is needed here. Give me one more. Okay. Archangel Raphael is showing up, helping you to heal. Look at this. You are an alchemist. You are a magician. Okay, magician in the mirror. Archangel Raphael, the healer of ages. You are a healer. Might definitely check out that healer reading that I did earlier today. But you are manifesting. You are in the process of integrating. The rest is needed so that you can integrate here. Okay, Archangel Raphael is showing up. You're an alchemist. We have here the magician in the mirror and the healer of ages, both of them with their arms and hands up. Fire and water, yin and yang. Okay, so balance is definitely needed here at this time. Wow, strong message here. Inner child. Stop for a moment. Someone is calling and you have drowned out their cries for long enough. This is the voice of your inner child, often ignored and sometimes unknown, neglected, or pushed aside. Develop a dialogue with your inner child. We have your healer of ages and healing. Your healing light and healing energy is being showered upon you at this time. That's why you're feeling uncomfortable. If you're feeling uncomfortable, you're feeling uncomfortable in your energy. You're needing to rest. Balance is needed. You're feeling uncomfortable because you're releasing some energy. You're purging right now. Okay, you're releasing energy. You're going through the integration process is needed. I'm even going to pull what's being activated as well. All right. Look at all of these beautiful colors here. Start a dialogue with your inner child. Maybe you don't recognize their voice, or maybe it's familiar, but you haven't had time to fully listen to it lately. Your child lives within you, a presence that is like a hologram that has imprinted within it every experience, thought, belief, and desire from your childhood. So that you could have some childhood stuff coming up to the surface. All of the times you laughed, all of the times you cried, and everything in between. The times you sang freely, and the times you felt unheard. He or she sits within your heart. You might want to do an inner child guided meditation. You can connect with your inner child. Or you can just write your inner child a letter. Spend some time with your inner child. Is your door to them closed or open? Today you are asked to open that door and allow your inner child to come forward at an age and time when they wish to reveal themselves to you. It is safe to do so. What age are you taken back to, and how do they look today? Reparenting yourself is what I just heard. They may be crawling infant, looking for nurture. The expectant adolescent ready for adventure. The abandoned, fearful 5-year-old, or the exuberant, happy 9-year-old who loved life and embraced every moment. Metatron was with them then, just as he is here with you now. Maybe you sensed angels in childhood, but you weren't allowed to fully embrace them. You may have misunderstood or been afraid of their light. But they were always there to help, not hinder, just as they are now. Allow Metatron to reveal the glory and beauty of his kingdom for your child to see with new eyes, the love that is now here for them. As your child comes forward, allow them to be wrapped in Metatron's rainbow wings, bringing healing, comfort, and support to whatever is needed right now. You are encouraged to meditate, speak out loud, or write down any feelings that arise from connecting with your inner child. I just said that. What do they say? How do they feel? And what do they need? Look into the kind, loving eyes of Archangel Metatron and see and feel how he understands everything, acknowledges all that you have been through, and offers a new beginning now for your child and you. You are a precious soul and a unique being, and you matter. As a child, you were put here on earth to laugh, play, learn, and explore. If this didn't happen, you can begin again. It may seem difficult at first to play or feel free, but you can do it. So you want to see your life through a child's eyes of magic and wonder and awe, okay? And open yourself up to the magic and the miracles. Tune into what your child wants to do today. Bake a cake, go cycling, eat ice cream, get creative. They will tell you. Say, ask your inner child, what do you want to do for fun today? They will tell you if you listen. Together you can heal from the past, learn to live happily in the present, and look forward to the next phase of life healed, whole, and intact. You're in the process of healing your inner child right now. Adult and inner child together, reunited, happy, and belonging to each other, and finally free. Wow, Archangel Metatron. And then we have healing. Pause to receive. Definitely want to read that one. Stop for a moment and allow yourself to look at what needs healing today in your life. Right here, Healer of Ages. And I feel like it has everything to do with, the Archangel Raphael is a divine physician. Heals everything, but this is the heart chakra. So you're healing your heart. For some of you guys, still healing your heart. There's more stuff that's coming up to the surface. Could be some childhood abandonment stuff, neglect and rejection. All of that coming up to the surface here. You are alchemizing this energy as we speak. Okay? So we have here, you are asked to be still and open up to the healing power of Archangel Metatron's color rays. His energy is available to you at all times. Whether you ask for it, whether day or night. You can also do an Archangel Metatron meditation. I just did 2. So Reiki Rachel has a good one. And then I did Metatron's cube activation meditation as well, which felt incredible. Visualize yourself being created by angelic light that knows exactly where it needs to flow and what it needs to do. This is an intelligent, loving energy that works with your own body and auric field to give you what you need right now. Feel his loving energy flowing in from your crown, higher vibrations of light that soothe, bring comfort, and can transform whatever ails you. Feel it moving down through your spine and your skeletal system, through each chakra point, and to any part of you that needs healing. Let the healing also help you to switch off, to rest your mind, and be taken to another dimensional space where time is suspended and only you matter. Ooh, I'm feeling my crown chakra vibrating right now. Tingling, actually. Sitting comfortably or lying down. Maybe when in meditation, ask Archangel Metatron to place his hands on you, allowing streams of color to flow through you. Color is alive, and it is a powerful energy. Which color ray do you feel you need? Tune into, I'm getting the violet. I'm getting the green here. Okay. Where was I? Let the healing also help you. Chakra. Let the healing also help you to switch off, to rest your mind, and be taken to another dimensional space where time is suspended and only you matter. Sitting comfortably or lying down, maybe when in meditation, ask Archangel Metatron to place his hands on you, allowing streams of colors to flow through you. Color is alive, and it is a powerful energy. Which color ray do you feel you need? Tune into the color ray that you feel you want around you and flowing through you. This chosen color may change as Metatron brings down the rainbow spectrum for you. Again with the rainbow. recharging, renewing, and revitalizing your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual body. Also call in Archangel Raphael to help you with that as well, so you can get vitality back, okay? Motivation back. Realize that you can ask not just for healing when something is wrong, but can seek color to maintain well-being and prevent discord and illness. Take time to question what you presently do to achieve well-being. Are you eating well? Do you cleanse your aura? Do you release negativity and fear, or store it up? There's a wonderful aura cleanse guided meditation by Pure Rasa that I listen to that feels incredible. You guys should check it out. And there's also complete chakra reset. Being healed involves many different facets, from changing thought processes or exercise to altering negative habits and circumstances that cause imbalance. Just as Metatron uses many colors to heal, you may need to look at different healing methods and tools to create optimum health. Positive affirmations, color therapy, mindfulness, meditation, and rest and relaxation. You also need a genuine desire to change and heal. You also need you need to have the genuine desire to want to change and to want to heal and not to give up, right? Allow Metatron to help you to find what helps you to maintain your own well-being and commit to looking after yourself as you would anything else you deem important in life. Put your well-being first, not last, on the list of priorities. Pause and be open to receiving Metatron's energy and color rays. Healing is here for you now. We have that multiple times already today. Okay, so let's see what gateway, what's being activated, because I do feel the energy is a little off today. And we'll get a message from Archangel Michael. What's being activated here for the Aquarius Collective? There's some deep, you guys are being rebalanced, recalibrated here. Equilibrium is being restored. Okay, there's something that you're indecisive about, but meditation and rest will open you up to the call in Archangel Metatron to help you here to gain the clarity, to declutter your mind. You may want to declutter your home as well, to organize your thoughts so you can focus here and wait for that message to come to you. Okay, thank you, Spirit. There's another deck I was just called to. Wait for the message to come to you guys. Where is this deck? That one. It's the angel prayers deck here. Wait for the message to come to you guys. Wait for the clarity, right? The answers to come. It might come in a day or a couple of days, okay? It's going to come in a form of aha moment, epiphany, ideas, intuitive hits. What's being activated? Okay. What's being activated? Embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, and living with grace. What's being activated for the Aquarius Collective? Okay. Yeah, angelic frequency. I told you guys, I feel it. I feel Archangel. I feel the angels around me really strongly right now, and the violet flame. Hop into the violet flame to transmute this energy. Pure Rasa has one. Reiki Rachel has one. Madeline Reinhardt has one good one as well. Hathor Light Coach, full system upgrade. So you're still going through this upgrade. Your vibration is still rising. Right now, your only job is to surrender. Right now, I'm seeing all this violet here, which means crown chakra. It's important for you to ground. Come back to your physical body. That's the balance that some of you guys may need. Lemurian seed codes. I'm going to pull from this Angel Tarot deck as well. Lemurian. I didn't even pronounce that right. Lemurian seed codes 103. So this is what's being activated right now. Why you feel the way that you do. And this is going to be ongoing for the next few weeks. You are a highly sensitive being. You might feel that this is a curse. But this card is here to let you know that this is a gift. It indicates that you have spent lifetimes upon lifetimes living with a giant shield up to stop the world seeing the real you. But you are a highly unique soul with incredible gifts that are worth sharing. Through embracing your uniqueness, you can help many others embrace their own. This lifetime is a more graceful existence with less defense and more trust. It's not about protecting yourself, but stepping into the space of surrender and revealing your true self. You guys can work with the Lemurian crystal. Where is it? I have it here. This was given to me by a shaman. You guys can hold it when you meditate. Okay, so angelic frequency in the chamber of the violet flame. So you're being asked to alchemize and transmute this energy. That's what I'm seeing here. There's stuff coming up right now, okay, that you're being asked to release. Angelic frequency. This is a very important message. Angels stand close by and all around. I can feel it. That's what actually pulled me to do this reading. It was Archangel Metatron and Archangel Michael. Archangel Raphael is here. Angels are drawing close at this time, so be open to signs and synchronicities that confirm this. It's important for you to know that through your actions, choices, and service, you have upgraded your spiritual connection and your frequency. Rejoice, for you may be rewarded with abundance and blessings at this time. Wow. And you have been making choices that are not just for your own greater good, but for that of all of those around you. Your guardian angel is with you now, helping you remember your infinite power and potential. Reach for the stars and trust that all the efforts you have been making, both internally and externally, will bring blessings and opportunities. The path you are on is aligned to your highest good, and the support you need is there for you. You are cherished by the angels. So the angels are standing close by. You're going through a radical transformation and a karmic release. So that's why you're being asked to rest at this time for the integration to take place. To support this energy, you hopped into this violet flame meditation. 55, so that's another 5. So I got 555 already today with this duality number. When you receive this card, know that the violet flame of transformation has been brought to you by your angels and guides. They're encouraging you to see that you are in a space that They are encouraging you to see that you're in a space of radical transformation. Transformation can be overwhelming, but know that the hand of the divine is leading the way. All past trauma is now being cleared from your energy. Exactly. It's coming up to the surface to be released, and it's bringing up a lot of very challenging emotions, okay? Heavy even, right? Sluggish, heavy, tiredness. You're going through an upgrade, but for that to happen, all of the things that you've been working on healing here needs to go somewhere. It needs to leave your body. When it leaves your body, when it comes up to the surface to be released, it doesn't feel good. It feels uncomfortable. It feels heavy. You feel tired. You feel sluggish. You feel fatigued. You might have body aches. You might even have these negative thoughts, darker thoughts, right? Anger, resentment, sadness, hopelessness. All of this stuff is coming up to the surface that was trapped within you. So that to make room for the light codes, for the, for the activations, for your waking up here to your kundalini, right? For your awakening to your gifts, okay? So you can align more with your true self, which is love. Stay focused on releasing all of the energies that are no longer serving you. The violet flame is here to transmute fear into love. If any fear is rising up inside of you now, know that it's simply a call for love. Call in the strongest flow. You're being asked to have a lot of patience right now with this process and be very gentle with yourself. The strongest form of love you know, and allow those in your inner circle to support you through this transformational time. Seek out counsel and support. You are an alchemist with the capacity to take all that's light in aspects of your life and turn them into golden opportunities. You can align your life with the divine plan now and live in a more purposeful way. You are coming into alignment and into balance. Let's see here. Angels, what other messages do you have for the Aquarius Collective? Embrace your creativity here. Angels, what other messages do you have for the Aquarius Collective? Archangel Michael, you are protected. Supreme protection. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. Yeah, balance again. Balance. Balance is needed here. Thank you, angels, for bringing balance into my life. The angels are helping you to restore the balance here. Angel frequency. Angels are all around you. Surrender to prayer. Your prayers are being heard and answered. Prayers really does move mountains. Okay, angels, what other message? We have Archangel Raphael, peace and harmony. Thank you, Raphael, for supporting my life in a harmonious way. So Archangel Raphael is the angel that helps you to resolve any kind of conflict that you have with anybody, okay? Let me just leave that there. Okay, what else here? Archangel Haniel, honor your feelings. Yeah, sit with your emotions. There's some feelings that are coming up. That's what I felt, inner child here. Sit with your emotions, okay? Thank you, Archangel Haniel, for supporting me as I honor and embrace your emotions. So you're not feeling comfortable energy right now. I'm getting that very strongly. We have Archangel Raphael, spiritual gifts are unlocking, okay? Thank you. You're waking up to your spiritual gifts. That's what this Kundalini energy is talking about. And that doesn't, you guys are probably going through a Kundalini activation and awakening. You want to do your research, watch some YouTube videos about it. What else here? Lots of lavender, aquamarine. Archangel Shamuel, open your heart. Give me one more, angels, for the collective. Don't hate, meditate. So, love and accept yourself completely. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditations. Yeah, you're being asked to really, you know, accept where you are on your journey. Love and accept yourself. In that case, you attract people that's going to love and accept you for who you are as well. Let's get them before we get some last messages here with the Angel Tarot. Let's get a message from Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael showed up already for us, letting you know you are protected. The angel frequency, angels surround you at this time. You are safe. You have a potent connection. The angels are here. You are safe. Okay, what else for the Aquarius Collective? Archangel Michael, please. Wow. Archangel, yeah, exactly. Your vibration is rising. Exactly what I said. Yeah, you're going through, and when this card jumps, you guys are not feeling well. You guys, yeah, look at that. Pray from the heart. I think I said that. When this card jumps, it's talking about you guys are going through, you know, an activation, an integration, a releasing energy, releasing of trauma, releasing of whatever it is that you're healing, because your vibration is rising. It's uncomfortable. It feels heavy. It feels sluggish. It feels tired. That's because you're going through this alchemizing, this transmuting of energy, okay? And Archangel Michael's here to remind you that even though you can't see it, I'm actively working on this situation with you. I'm here helping you and protecting you. I just finished coming out of Archangel Metatron meditation, and I was just getting ready to do an Archangel Michael one when I was like pulled to the desk to do this reading for you guys. We have 43. I think we had 43. Did we have 43 twice? We have 43 twice. It could be 43. That's number 7. Also, it's an angelic number, number 7. Okay, so I'm going to read this because this message in this book kind of explains everything of what you're feeling and how you're feeling. This is a process. This is not an overnight. This can take, it depends on how much you surrender and you can do the release resistance guided meditation. This can take about a week to 2, sometimes more. It depends on how much trauma you're releasing from your body. Okay, so trust, right now you're being asked to just anchor in, stay in stillness, meditate, take a pause to rest. You'll know when it's time to take action. Your vibration is rising. It is possible you have noticed that you're feeling a little different these days. Perhaps you're aware that your actions and thoughts have shifted to a new, more spiritual vibe. Maybe you're finding it easier to have faith. This is because you are currently going through a change in spiritual vibration. The frequency you are tuned into in your human experience is shifting because of the work you have been doing to become a stronger, healthier, more spiritual person. This can sometimes be a little disorienting, but have no fear. Archangel Michael said you are protected and safe. This current vibrational upgrade will be complete soon. Full system upgrade. Remember we saw that card? Pay attention to the way your body feels, the emotions you are experiencing. Honor your emotions. And the thoughts running through your mind. Talk out loud to your guardian angels and me as you start to have new and interesting experiences. Tell us what you'd like to bring into your life as well as what you'd like to remove so that we can make those things a part of your new vibrational reality. If you feel uncomfortable, take a salt bath to clear your aura. You can do the aura cleanse guided meditation by Pure Rasa to clear your aura of old energy that is being pushed out of your frequency shift. Be excited about what's to come. And don't worry, these changes are for your highest good. These changes are for your highest good. Wow. Honor your feelings and honor your emotions right now. Okay? Very important message here. Okay, let me pull from this deck and then we're going to... I'm feeling the same thing, you guys. So, I'm right there with you. Together, we're going through this, okay? As a collective. So, you know, stay strong. You got this, okay? You got this. Okay, what is the last message here for the Aquarius Collective, Spirit? What's the last message for the Aquarius Collective? Please. Balance, balance, balance. We got that more than once. Balance is being restored. Spirit. What else, Spirit, for the Aquarius Collective, please? Four of Pentacles. So, some of you guys are in the process of being very responsible with your finances and your money. You could be saving money for something big. Okay, this is you guys building a solid foundation for yourself. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. You could be resistant to change right now. You could be feeling very guarded, very, you know, in your comfort zone. Extremes in how you save or spend money. So you might need to do a lack to abundance guided meditation and work on your abundance. Abundance, wounding, healing, and this is going to be big with Saturn being in our second house now. It's going to be a big focus for us. Pray from the heart. I don't know if I read this. Prayer can really move mountains. Reach out to the divine with your heart's concerns and watch the miracle unfold. What else here, angels and spirit guides? 8 of Gabriel. That's the 8 of Wands. A great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So if some of you guys will be traveling, things could be moving things are going to probably start moving fast for you. You can expect maybe some sudden travel plans or a communication back and forth. There's going to be a lot of activity that's going to happen all at once. Okay, so don't let yourself get overwhelmed. That's why balance is needed. This is a Temperance card. I know it's a little water damaged. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. What else here for the Aquarius Collective, Spirit? You'll know if you're needing abundance healing or you're in lack consciousness, if you feel some type of way, if you're feeling alone, if you're feeling any kind of lack, right? If you're not wanting to, if you're like gripping and holding on really tight to your money or to people, or to your old life, or to your old identity, or to all of that's lack. You can have lack if you started a business and it's not growing the way you would like it to grow, the way your ego would like it to grow. You can have lack becoming. So pay attention to those triggers. If you pay a bill and you feel some type of way about it, pay attention to that. Remember that money is energy. So it's like if you are in the vibration of abundance and you know that the abundant universe always provides, you won't have any worry, okay? And when you are in alignment with your purpose and your passions, you will attract in the abundance, the success, the clientele, if you are following what lights you up, if you are following what gives you joy, what is your purpose, what you're passionate about, your creative ideas, your intuitive hits, and your intuition, you don't ever have to worry and fear money again, ever again, because you're at that point tapped into heaven's payroll. You're on your connect. What is it? The key to the vault to the bank of heaven, right? That's who is in charge of your payroll, is the divine. Okay, so once you're doing what you love to do and you're passionate about it, and you're releasing all of your fears of that, right? That's when all of this is gonna. The divine is in charge of your paychecks, of your money. Heaven is responsible for how you get it. Okay, so again, you'll know if you're being triggered by lack. Okay, if you are, just keep doing the abundance guided meditation every day. Keep doing the lack to abundance. Reiki Rachel has that meditation on her channel. What else here, Spirit? I'm still healing my abundance wounding, so it's going to be a huge this is going to be a huge theme for us for the next 2.5 years, with Saturn being in our second house, so our money house. Okay, we got here Ace of Cups, so that's new love, and the Two of Swords, a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, and deep and lasting spiritual insights. What else is the Aquarius Collective, Spirit? Again with the Temperance card, patience, harmony, and balance. Wow, that's what, 4 or 5 different cards talking about balance here. So success that comes from objective compromise, self-control, and patience, forgiving and healing energy. So yeah, you're in the process here. Reminds me of the Temperance card. So you're in the process here, and this one as well, with the water and the fire. You're an alchemist. You're in the process of healing and balance, coming into harmony and coming into balance. Okay, right now as we speak. What else for the Aquarius Collective? 3 of Gabriel, 3 of Wands, prosperity arising from wise planning. Take time. This is not the 3 of Pentacles. I'm sorry. I meant the 3 of Wands. Did I say the 3 of Wands? I may have. Take time. I'm sorry. Time to take the next step. Optimistic plans that turn out as expected. So everything is coming in. This is also a card of divine timing. The 3 of Wands is having foresight. It's the number 3, which is the number of the Ascended Masters. Also the Empress number. The number of the Empress, of the Divine Feminine, of growth, of expansion, right? Of opportunities here, of looking out towards the future, plans for the future. And it's like you're setting your intentions. And now it's going to be time for you to take the next step. We're not worried about the next 20. We're just focused on the next 1 to 2 steps forward. We have here a new beginning. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Starting a new life. Is this the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah. Finding your purpose. A forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Forgiveness is what's going to clear your karma. It's what's going to help. So a huge turning point, a huge change is happening right now for you energetically and spiritually on a soul level. Your soul's expanding. Okay, so we have here the High Priestess and the Moon. So a lot of major, 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas back to back. So trusting your intuition at this time is going to be key. Your intuition is lighting up the way. Move ahead confidently towards your goals and your dreams. Your intuition is lighting up that way. Even though you may not see it clearly, you're having powerful psychic insights right now. Reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Just be at peace. This is feminine energy, of 2 feminine energies here, of allowing, surrendering, and receiving. The opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. So it's like the way may not be clear, but your intuition lights up the way for you, 1 step at a time, 1 day at a time. What a beautiful message. Let me get you a fortune card and then we'll wrap up. All right, Spirit. For the Aquarius Collective, what is the fortune? Mountain. Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. What else here? Ooh, take care immediately. The Devil card. So this is temptation. to avoid temptation and deceit. Okay, what are some of the, so your shadows are coming up right now because you're feeling, your ego is being triggered because you're being challenged. Okay, your emotions. So what is it triggering you to do? Is it triggering you to drink? Is it triggering you to smoke? Is it triggering you to, you know, contact people from the past or accept people from the past? You're feeling lonely. Your inner child is telling you what you need. You have to give your inner child what your inner child needs, okay? Take care immediately to avoid temptation and deceit. So, you are being, you know, tested. Seems like you will be. And choose healthier coping mechanisms. Sit with your feelings, sit with what you're feeling, honor your emotions, honor your feelings instead of going out to get a bottle of wine or drink alcohol. Sit with everything that you're feeling. I don't know why I keep going to alcohol, but I feel like Aquarius is, you know, before all of this awakening and spiritual journey you've been on, you used to, you know, deal with your emotions and probably in a not healthy way. You could be overworking to not face the healing that you need to face. You could be smoking, drinking, having sex, partying, whatever it is that people tend to do nowadays to distract themselves, to numb themselves, to escape and avoid, right? That's what's being challenging. That's what's being challenged right now. So just be cautious and aware of that. We have Chariot. You're going to overcome these obstacles, okay? This is, the Chariot represents victory and a triumph. Charge ahead with confidence. Stay strong and stay focused. So ground your energy, hold your focus, and maintain your vibration, okay, my loves? So that is your message, okay? God bless you all. Namaste and much love. Take good care of yourselves. You're not alone. Seek out emotional support if you need it, okay? All right. Have a good one, you guys. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing. Like I said, it does help the message to reach those that need it. Thank you for your donations. Thank you for scheduling personal readings with me. And thank you for following me on Instagram at infinite_love1111. There's a scammer right now out and about impersonating me on Instagram. I posted about it in the community board. I also posted about it on my Instagram channel. Okay, be woke, conscious, and aware. You know, there are darker energies right now trying to infiltrate as our vibration is rising, okay? Ground your energy to protect you. Call in Archangel Michael. Ground your energy to protect yourself from psychic attacks and from negative energy penetrating your aura. Do an aura cleanse like was suggested here. You know, there's a lot going on in the energy right now, okay? So just try to stay grounded and stay focused. I love you all. God bless you. Namaste. Until next time.